Stuck in a Truck. As always, I love to say thank you guys for liking, loving, listening, and sharing. It is so important to me that you guys continue to spread the word, push the message, and continue to support local businesses like mine and everybody else that's out there. So today in particular, it's been a weird time, like with different things going on. So the subject today is really about how you need to do you and stop worrying about others. All right. So this is something that really like just strikes home, for me in particular. So let me express it to you like this. It's really simple. If you ever go out and you buy something, for example, let's say you buy a car and the color is red and you let your friends see it. And I guarantee you someone's going to be like, well, why didn't you get it in blue? And it just blows your mind, right? Oh, I would have got the green one. I don't know why you went with blue or red or whatever. And immediately your first thing is that you're so happy about something that you did. And instead of receiving that support, immediately they're going to tell you what you did wrong or whether they would have done it better. Or how about if you start a business and you're having some ebbs and flows and then people start coming to you telling you how you should have got a job, it's safer, it's easier, it's more secure, right? And again, it's a lack of support, right? So it's again, bam, nothing, right? How about this one? You get married, and as you get into a fight with your wife, suddenly somebody's going to turn to you or your significant other, whatever it may be, and they turn to you and they're like, well, I guess you picked the wrong person, or they try to convince you why that relationship probably wasn't a good idea. Or if you learn a trade, then they tell you should have went to college. If you went to college, you should have got a trade. It's amazing to sit here and to think about this every day, how no matter what you do, good, bad, up, down, left, right, red, green, there's always going to be somebody out there telling you how you did it wrong, how you screwed it up, how you should have did it someplace different. And I've said this in previous episodes. At the end of the day, you got to do you. And in a world of such negativity and such misery, especially the people out there constantly saying how they're so supportive, but then everything out of their mouth is corrective. In my line of work with dog training, I tell people all the time, stop correcting your dog, teach your dog what you want them to do. And the same thing with people. You need to focus and be supportive of each other. You need to get that out there. And if people are not going to be supportive of you, if they're not going to help you or guide you and teach you in the right directions, then you need to cut them out of your life. It's just a simple shame that it has to be that way. But, in order to move forward, you really want to surround yourself with the people that are like-minded, that are going to be supportive. And I'm not saying that you want somebody to just agree with your decisions, but you want somebody that's going to be there to support you, not just contradict you, just to contradict you. Always take advice from people that are in the positions that you want to be in. If you want to be an investor, talk to investors. If you want to be a business owner, talk to business owners. If you want to be a manager, hang out with managers. Find out the way they got there. Don't listen to the people that are not doing it. Don't listen to the people like if you bought a new car. Don't listen to the person that can't afford the car. If you want to start a business, don't listen to the people that have a job. If you want a job, don't listen to the people that are entrepreneurs. Because at the end of the day, they're going to contradict you. They're going to knock you. And anytime you have misery, somebody is there on top of it to reinforce that misery. Don't fall for it. This world is great. There's so much positive things out there and so many good people. Just don't fall victim to it. And I'm not telling you that I don't. There are times that I do. And it sucks. And I'm there with you every time telling you how bad it sucks. But at the end of the day, you are the best you. You're making the decisions that you can. And as long as you're making decisions, in the worst case scenario, all you have to do if you're wrong is make another decision. So if you take anything from this today, it should be screw people. Get out there, live your life, have a good time, and build the people around you that are going to support you and get you to the next tier and reach your goals. So go out there from this episode of Stuck in a Truck and Me, get out there and take this world on and own this shit. You got it. I know you do. I'll see you next week for another tidbit